Welcome back to another episode of Eternal Chaos. In the last episode, we got the Rex that is behind us. We defeated the first of the absolute bosses. So we have got an absolute Eclipse Rex. I think today the plan is going to do the Void Absolute Rex or Absolute Void Rex. We're still looking for a Chaos Rex. Still no good ones have popped up on the map. I have crafted 2 of the summons because last time we realized we need 1 to do the boss and then we needed more of the dust to make the saddle. This thing is crazy powerful. Oh, can I get on it? There we go. This thing is crazy powerful. It doesn't drain stam when it's powered up. So it's powered up now, its stam is not going down. And its C attack, there's nothing around, is stupid crazy. What we'll do, if you missed it in the last episode, I'll give you a little example. So we normally come over to the beaver dams. There we go. If we press C, we should get those griffins. Oh, we've got a cooldown. Well, press Z. Then we get out the water first. Z attack. And now I found if we don't move, we don't take damage. If we start walking around, we'll catch on fire. Okay, that's gone. Let's find something. There's no dinos over here. There we go. I can see some things. And oh, we've got a big bunch of stuff over here. And C attack. This is the most powerful thing I've seen. 33 million. Yeah. So, I think we're going to use this to take on the next boss. Let's put some more points into it. So, let's head back to base. We'll grab the summons, and we will do the next one in the arena. Because we don't have to drop bombs from the sky, like the the Omni Rex. We can use our C attack. I just want to say, if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment down below. It really helps support the channel. So, let's get into it, and let's grab our... We'll take both of them. Let's head to one of the arenas. So we've got these on the map, so people can do bosses, not worry about destroying people's bases. So, let's get our Rex. What I want to do, dump all that. Let's give you some potions. I'll take half of them. Just in case. I'm hoping our armor doesn't destroy one hit. We've actually swapped it from the dark matter to antimatter to see if it makes a difference. We are going to turn around. We're going to power it up. We're going to look up to the sky. We're going to spawn the first one in. And then I'm going to take one of each potion. Oh, wow. And there we go. Oh, we didn't actually get the stuff. Did we kill it too quickly? I think we might have. Oh, that sucks. We might have actually killed it too quickly. Good thing we made 2. I'm guessing we're going to make a 3rd one. So, let's try that again. I'm going to take that. Take one of each of these. then C attack. Okay, that time we got it. We are on fire, but it's not a problem. So let's dump some of this stuff. And I'm going to go back to base. We'll keep the food. I'm going to go back to base real quick and make another summon because we need more dust for the saddles. Okay, we're back. We've got another summon. So, same again. Look up. We're going to take one of each potion and we're going to spawn it in. We're going to wait a little while and then we're just going to press C. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we do 27 million damage to that wiring, which is one of the bosses. Let's get some meat for this thing. Let's power down. We should have enough. Let's take all this. Enough dust now to make the core and make the saddle for the void. So let's go back to base and let's do that. Okay, so we're going to put all the dust in here. This is the armor from last time, which all broke. This one hasn't broken so far, which is good. So, void. We need the core. We need the saddle. So we need to make a void Rex saddle. One of these. And then one of those. Absolute. Okay. These things take a little while to craft up. I'm wondering if this is going to be stronger than our Eclipse, because the Eclipse is the tier below Void. And then after Void, it's Chaos, but we're still trying to find one. We've got some that we did the first boss with, the Broodmother thing. But I want to find something stronger. Those are not that good. So, if it comes down to it, I will change one of those or evolve it. But if we can, we want some better stats. So let's grab that. So we put this in our Rex and then we get it to consume it and it will convert. There we go. Got that saddle and this saddle. And I'm not going to upgrade these saddles just because it takes dust and it takes saddles, so it's going to be expensive. In fact, we could try it and it'll tell us how much we need. Upgrade. 50 dust. 50 dust and another Rex saddle. Yeah, so not even going to bother with that. I put our Void Rex here, so let's give it this. Consume. Here we go. Oh, 9 million. What do we give that one? That's got 60. Right, like we normally do, we're going to imprint it. So 9.2 million, it's got 59 points into health and 51 into damage. Again, 62 and 61 into weight and oxygen. Wasted points. But it is what it is. I guess it's just a lucky roll. So let me imprint this. Then we can take this one out and see what kind of damage it's doing. Okay, we are fully imprinted. We're up to 11.2 mil in health and damage is 316,000. Which was more than the Eclipse. Let's take it down the beach first. And see what kind of damage it's doing. Well, let's X, power up. And then let's try C attack. Oh, you have to hold it. Radius is huge. Is there a Z attack? No. Oh. Yes, did it? Oh, man. What? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I pressed it and nothing happened for a few seconds. And we got anything over here. So holding C. So it's like almost half a mil. I think the Eclipse might be better. Let's get some points into you. I'm probably going to do about the same. 60 mil, rest into damage. Let's give you that. One of those, one of those. Get you some meat because you have no food. Okay, the stam is going down on this one. Not like the Eclipse. So it's power down. Let's head over to our normal spot, the beaver dams. Let's power her up. If things are taking damage, just coming in close contact with it. See? Those fish are just dying. Right. What do we got? Let's cross the little bridge. Let's hold C. Yeah, I feel the Eclipse is stronger. But that has a lot more levels in it. Z. It actually aims for the dinos. Is that correct? It looked like it aimed for the dinos that were around us. We're going to have to try that again. Let's... try that again. Our fight is doing 1 million. And that's interesting if it actually aims... What's that thing? 2 million? Yeah, not a problem. I'm not worried. Can we press Z? Okay. No. We can hold C. Now we can press Z. I want to see if it actually... Yeah, it does. It actually aimed for that wiring. That's interesting. That's my corpse. That is really interesting. That actually aims. Well, we're going to run around, give it a few levels. Things are dying before we get... I don't even need to buy it and things are taking damage. I'm liking the Z attack, but I feel that the C attack on the Eclipse is a lot better. It does a hell of a lot more. It does more than 10 times this damage. And the Eclipse doesn't use stam for some reason. Don't know if that's what it should be like or if it's a bug, but it's a nice feature. We're going to hold C, let it build up. How many points have we put in it so far? 70 into health, 37 into damage. Yeah, I feel the Eclipse might be the better one. I like the homing missiles. They're good. If they actually do aim. I and this has a large radius. But I feel the Eclipse with the 33 million damage is just OP. Like I said before, we still need to find a Chaos. I've spent days trying to find one, but nothing's coming up. And we still have a few dark and antimatter dinos to get. I've never seen... Never seen a Yudi. There's a Omni Yudi saddle, but I've never seen one spawn. So, yeah, there's nothing here that we need. We've got all these. And then Chaos Rex. Got 10 on the map. They're going to be in a cave. Yeah, there's nothing good at spawning. Let's check the... Yep, no Rexes on the shiny. Got more levels though. So we're going to run around a little bit more. Get some XP and see what damage it's doing. Is there someone else we can go to? Let's go and check out the blue up or green up. One of the obelisks. Go. First press. Said. And yeah, they're like homing missiles. It's crazy. See what else we've got down here we can take on. But yeah, we've got one more of the absolute dinos to do. Then we've got the tier 2 boss, and I believe there's a tier 3 and tier 4 boss to do after. But without the Chaos Rex, we are kind of at a standstill. And it would be nice to get all the... Ooh, we're going to take some full damage. All the Omnis, but some of them just do not seem to be spawning. Things are just dying as we walk past. What we got up here? Right. Homing missiles. It's like Call of Duty. Calling in an airstrike. Yeah, this is... It's good, but I like the Eclipse more. The fire damage, or the sea attack. It has no build up. It has a bit of a cooldown, but it does so much damage you need it once. As you saw, we killed the boss too quickly. Oh. There we go. Hold C. Oh, it didn't actually kill him. This one. Let's power down. It's okay. It's Regenerates pretty quickly. Want to harvest this. We need the blood to make destroyer tranks. Let's see if we've got anything else to tame after we get the last couple of ones we're looking for. Okay, when it's not powered up, nothing takes damage. When we power up, okay, these aren't taking damage. That's interesting. Maybe because I was too close when I did power up. What we got down here? That thing's taking damage now. Yeah, we've got our second. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of fish down here. We do the homing missile, see what happens. Oh, full damage. Let's see what happens here. Kill. Oh. Let's hold C. Yeah. There we go. Let's have another quick look. What matters we got on the map? So we've done Aloe, we've done Griffin, done Megaraptor, we've done Rex. We need an antimatter Spino. We need Karchars. Done. We've got one Reaper, we need an antimatter Reaper. We've done Rexes, and we got the Spino. So, yeah. Nothing spawning yet. But I think that's where we're going to end today. It's a bit of a short one. But we're getting to that stage where we're just taking on bosses. And we are waiting for things to spawn so we can continue taking on bosses. I want to say, if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And drop a comment down below. It really helps support the channel. With that said, thanks for watching. And I will catch you in the next one.